What up, y'all? It's Marks. I'm back with another video. This video I'm gonna be doing for you all it's a little different. I told y'all on my last video I'm gonna keep, coming with the content, coming with the video because I've been slacking. And I didn't keep that promise. Man, I'm gonna tell you all why. Last week I lost my grandfather. I lost my grandfather due to the coronavirus, COVID-19. I'm sure a lot of you all don't take it serious or haven't been taking it serious because this disease didn't happen to you or none of your loved ones, none of your family members, and none of your friends. But it's beyond serious. It's beyond serious, and I fall short of being one of those people. I didn't take it serious either. And it hit different because I never really had nobody. I never really had a family. I never really had friends. I never really had much. So, I can count on one hand my family because that's how small it is. And all my friends and associates and people that have been in my life are now gone. Not saying they dead, but they're gone in a way as in we don't talk no more. We just became to be two different people. Damn near almost everybody I ever met. That's why I feel like I'm an alien, because it's rare to find people like me. And I said that in the most humblest way ever. Now, I want to make this video to talk to you guys about this topic. Talk to you all about whoever feels the same way that I feel. Because it's very, very hard losing a loved one. I never really lost someone as close like this before in my life. I lost, friends before, when it comes to death. But never family, never like close friends. It was never like that. So talking to friends, talking to friends or family members who lost other family members or who lost other friends, I couldn't really be there for them for real, because I never knew how to feel. I never know how I feel for real, How can I be there for you when I don't even know where you're coming from? I can still be there for you. I can still tell you how I feel and be there and comfort you and just, let you know everything's gonna be okay, even though it won't, but in due time it will. But I never really truly understood until now. I didn't really cry too much. I cried a few times, but something inside of me won't let me. It's a feeling like you can't breathe. It's just like, have y'all ever had a heartbreak? You was in a relationship with somebody you thought you loved, you thought you was in love with, and for some reason it didn't work out, and it's just like, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel, but 10 times worse, of course. But it feels different with me because I always wanted to be the person to do more for my family and friends. For those that know me, I feel like part of me feel like it was my fault. Even though it's not, but sometimes I feel that way. Because I feel like if I done what I need to do and I chased that bag and secured that bag, I feel like it would have been different. Not saying he wasn't gonna get the coronavirus anyway, because no matter how much money you have, you can still catch it. No matter what color you have, no matter what color you are, no matter how much money you have, no matter what the circumstance is. But he was sick in the hospital. He was sick, before this. It was supposed to be in quarantine. Everybody's supposed to be in the house. So if I chase that bag and I got my family and friends out the hood, and I chose them a different lifestyle than what they're accustomed to, it'll be different. It would have been more to look up to, it would have been more to look to. It would have been a different type of path, a different type of road to look down on. you know. And I feel like if it was your time to go, you'd have died happy, you know. And I just feel like it wasn't that case, and I feel like it's all my fault. Not fully, of course, you know, it's not my fault fully, but I feel like, you know, just with my mom and, you know, my close friends and the friends that I do have, which is not that many whatsoever, you know, close to none, but I guess some of them. My grandmother, you know, my uncle. I want to create streams of income, passive income, to take care of myself and take care of my families, you know, and friends, and my you know, and so at this point we out the hood. We out the hood. We not looking down, you know. We not being surrounded by certain things. Cause as you know, people gangbang because this is what they're surrounded by. You know, people join gangs because it's like I need to protection. But you know, if I did what I need to do for you, protection from what? This $8 million home you living in. This, you know, this you know, this neighborhood you live in. What is it? You know, and I feel like people do certain things and live certain lifestyles because they feel like they have to. Because they feel like there's no way out. These Lamborghinis and $1 million homes is only seen on TV. It's a fairy tale. And I want to show my friends, my family, whoever I meet, that it's other ways. I'm not a millionaire. I'm not 100,000 there. I'm not a billionaire. I don't have it like that now, but it's getting there. I'm creating platforms and streams, and in due time, I want to, you know, create a lot of streams for my son and the rest of my family to show that it don't have to be a fairy tale. If something else happened, I want you, because no one lives forever. So if something else happens, I want you to know that everything's gonna be okay, no matter how scared you are. I want you to feel that if my family or friends pass, you passed happy. You know, money creates happiness. A lot of people say money's the root of all evil, but in a way it's not true, because in a way it is true, but in a way it's not true, because money is the root of all evil in the hands of someone evil. Money is the root of all happiness in the hands of someone that's all about happiness. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think I'm evil whatsoever. I think I have a good, genuine heart. I feel like I try to do what I can for people, you know, without people trying to take advantage of me. And, you know, I just feel like, you know, people are certain ways because they mom, they dad, they cousin, they sister, they friends are certain ways, and they so on are certain ways because no one built that platform. And we always blaming on the white people because they look at it like, why they have this type of opportunity and I don't, but naturally you do. But it's just harder. We're used to being slaves mentally. We're not slaves no more, we still slaves mentally. Because everything's really easy. They can do it, how come we can't? Well, I'm saying that to say that, you know, I want everybody to chase the bag. Because in a way, once you chase the bag, you actually chasing happiness in a way. You know, money is not the cure to all happiness, but it's a cure to a lot of it. And I think, in my opinion, you can think what you want to think, I think that's facts. You don't have to worry about, you know, my grandfather, he was in the hood his whole life. You know, and I think a lot of people I know done certain things in the hood because what they got accustomed to, because they feel like they had no other choice. But if I chase that bag for you, if I chase that bag for you, I got a bag for you, it's different. Now I can show you can be different. I can show you can live different. I can show you this. You can obtain this Lamborghini. this Bentley, this Rolls Royce, this $1 million home, this nice neighborhood. You don't gotta be around these drug dealers and these crackheads, and you don't gotta be like that. You can live happy and safe. It changed your way of thinking. Some people drown in, you know, what they used to, and it's hard to pull that fishing rod out because it's over with for them. But it's not like that with everybody. I feel like I didn't really get a chance to say bye to him, of course, because of the coronavirus, COVID-19. I didn't see him. I don't even remember the last time I did see him. No, I do. The last time I saw him was in the hospital. It's very hard because me, I have no family. I have my mother, I have my son, family-wise. My mother, my son, my grandmother, and my uncle. Immediate family. I have my cousin. If we just talking off immediate family alone, have 4 people. Five, including my cousin. So I already feel like I'm an alien. As in, I feel like I'm different. And that's why I look up to Eric Thompson, who's a motivational speaker. I look up to Kobe. I look up to Kobe Bryant. Cause these people are different. You can't find people like that. You can't find people that it's hard to find people that don't wanna be like the next person. I don't want to gain pain because the next person gain pain. I don't want to follow this trend because this next person following this trend. I want to be my own person, my own, like me. I want to be me, and I want to create a person within inside me that, you know, I never thought I can create. So I can be a better man for my family, better husband, better father, better, you know, everything. I got a few pictures, and I got a few videos of my grandfather. And it's best to take memories, record memories, take a picture, put your phone out, put your camera out, because you never know. Imagine someone passing and you got nothing. You know, you stop talking to somebody. You know, I want to be able to look back on something. It's hard, of course. I think I was more angry than I was sad, because I was looking at it as I could have done something. You know, I feel like the grind's supposed to be different when you're doing it for somebody. The grind is different. The hustle, the grind is different when you have a purpose. You have something you're grinding for. Besides materialistic shit. Oh, I want a car. I want this. But it's like, I'm doing it for this. I'm doing it for something. And that always been that case with me, but it's kind of hard to grind and have a certain type of mindset and not able to look up to somebody to have a better mindset to teach me the right from wrong, because it's always been me and my mother. But man, we gonna get it into these pics and videos I got lined up from my grandfather, man. Check it out with me. Mars must have been like 2. Y'all can't tell me he don't like me.
And this thing you can do nothing. And because and this it.
Look at him.
You do nothing and this it. And you do because of this thing you can do. Yeah, and this it.
Oh.
You do nothing because of this it. And this thing you can do because of this thing you do nothing because and this thing you always do because you don't do nothing.
He don't know what he's talking about. He don't do nothing, that's it. He don't do nothing.
Hey.
What he said? What he said? You see, you do nothing. Something. That's it.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh.
That's it. You don't do nothing because and this thing you don't do because and that's it. You don't do because and that's it. And this thing you don't do because and that's it. And this thing you don't do and that's it. And that's it. I don't know because
Come on up. Hey, I have a family.
Man, grown. Yeah.
Hey,
I was trying to give him something to eat.
I know.
They said they ate already.
A lot of people like that. They think buy him something to eat. There's two more of us.
Mary don't
I
count.
said, Mary don't count.
No, he
He's wrong.
Hold on. See,
He's different.
that's the difference between the way you think and the way I think.
That's true.
Hey, I ain't never believed in go get me something to eat and they for themselves. Hey, I don't do that. I buy food. If I buy it for me, I ask them, what y'all want? If you're the one hungry, I say, guess what?
I was in that window. It's gonna be so hard driving past because what I do sometimes when I'm on the west side, I drive past or throw my hand on something, pop. You know, and I don't see that. I just wish I could have showed him different. Like, I could have built a different type of environment for him, man. For everybody, not even just him.